Hey guys, I know it's been forever and a day since I last posted a video, but just wanted to know that I'm back and hopefully I'll post more often. Alright, so I know that maybe some of you guys have been watching the new show called The Vampire Diaries. Well, for those of you who didn't know, that was actually a book first, and I think it was released in the early 90s, 92, 93, I'm not sure. And here it is right here. I think in the past it was actually two different books, but now I've just been seeing it as the first two are combined. So this has The Awakening and The Struggle, and it is by L.J. Smith, and I got this for um, $8.99. So hopefully you guys check this out. And for those of you who haven't seen the TV series or read the book, it's basically about the main character, Elena. Um, Elena has suffered like a lot. Her parents have passed away, and now she's different than she was before. And she catches the attention of this guy named Stefan, and he's a vampire. And his brother Damien is also a vampire. So basically, it's kind of like a love triangle kind of scene, but not really because Stefan is like the good vampire and Damien is the bad one. So it's just kind of about how these two brothers try to go after her, but they also put her in danger later throughout the series. Basically, it puts a lot of people in danger because of it, and later throughout the series, there's other evil things that Jamie, Stefan, and Elena's group of friends encounter. So if you guys are interested, check this out. Just be aware that it is different from the TV series, like anything else that goes from book to movie or book to TV show or anything like that. It'll be different. So if you get really irritated about stuff being different, then I wouldn't recommend that you read it. But if you're there, like, just say it's just in the book that you read that you haven't heard anything about, then you'll really enjoy it. The only thing I would say is that with other vampire books, the characters sound more like teenagers. I would say that in here the characters sound a lot more mature, like there's more to them than just being a teenager. So hopefully you guys will check that out. It's by L.J. Smith, and once again it is $8.99. And it's The Vampire Diaries, and the first two are The Awakening and The Struggle. Alright, and also if you're interested, if you have read that book or if you're interested in more, I know I mentioned these in the other video, The Night World, but I kind of just want to mention them again because they are also by the same author, L.J. Smith. And with these ones, I think I have three. I know I have three on me, but I don't know where the other ones are. So with these ones, The Night World is basically just kind of like the magical world. There's witches, there's vampires, and psychics, and other things there. But the main thing about these books is that there are obviously certain rules that you have to follow. And one of those rules is you cannot, like, date, marry, or fall in love with someone who is not from the night world. That is, like, the number one cardinal rule. And what's been happening a lot is they have, like, the soulmate principle. They're finding soulmates with like, say, vampires and witches, vampires and vampire hunters, vampires and humans. So, that's basically where the problem in the series comes around. So the only thing is that if you really fall in love with the characters of one book and you want to see them, you want to see what else happens to them, I don't recommend this to you because the characters in here, like, each book comes with 3 different stories. So the characters from one story, they will probably barely be mentioned in the next one. We're talking like a brief mention, like maybe they were in the same room as the characters in that story. So if you like to follow characters from like book to book to book, I would recommend this series. But if you're looking for something new each time, then I would go ahead and recommend this series to you. So the only thing that I would say that really separates this series from the other ones is that there are all types of different personalities in this. Like, there's a bunch of different types of characters. You have like angry characters, some smarter characters, obviously the stupid, like naive ones. So you're not getting, like, I would say, like the stereotype characters every single time. Like, there's like different kinds of characters. It's just really different. It's just different storylines each time. The only thing I would say you might miss like the other characters. So I would go ahead and check these out if you are interested in just like kind of a book about magical stuff in general. Um, that's about it. These books are priced at, any of these volumes are all priced at $9.99, and they are by L.J. Smith. And hopefully you guys will check these out. If I think L.J. Smith also has some other series coming around, and hopefully I'll do like a quick little brief review. And when I do reviews, I don't really like to give away too much of the story to you guys, because then what's the point of me reading it then? I just kind of like to say like really quickly what I don't like about the book as a whole and what I do like about it. So you guys check those out, and hopefully I'll post another video for you guys soon, but I don't really know. I can't make too many promises, but yeah, check those books out, and I'll write the prices on the sizing bar. Okay? Bye!